Hello guys, Dyutam Joy from Dauntless Dyutams here. Welcome to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 Part 18. We are playing this game in Master of Deduction difficulty. Follow us in Facebook and Twitter. Links are given below. Today, we will continue our main quest, A Mother's Love, where we have to go to Stonewood Manor, where Mr. Vogelbone sent a gift which is somehow related to Sherlock's mother. So without much delay, let's start investigation as Sherlock Holmes. Let's begin. So guys, as a reminder, we are playing this game in Master of Deduction difficulty in investigation segment, and in combat it is balanced. So before we proceed, let us change Sherlock's attire. Okay. So at last we came to Stonewood Manor. And who are they?
Mr. Sherlock Holmes, I presume.
Correct. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Emilio Estevaux, happy to make your acquaintance. I am here on behalf of Mycroft, your brother. He is on his way to Cordona. In the meantime, he requests your assistance with a sensitive matter. My orders are to provide you with the details.
Okay.
You have my attention, Mr. Estevaux.
Mark Ridley, the son of General Arthur Ridley, is being blackmailed. Suffice to say, the compromising material is of a delicate nature. The matter is of no small importance to the Crown, especially given the status quo on Cordona.
Status quo.
What about the status quo?
The Ottoman population holds a certain animosity towards the colonial rule. It's been this way since we took over the island. General Ridley made concessions with their leaders, but I'm afraid we are still teetering on the edge of open hostility.
What does Mycroft want me to do? Retrieve the blackmail material?
No, sir, nothing of the sort. Mark Ridley is meeting the blackmailer atop the old city bridge tower. You shall observe from a distance, then establish the blackmailer's identity. Do not attempt to arrest him. We'll handle it from there.
Saving the best for yourself? Fine.
There is a cafe just over the bridge that provides a good vantage point. Please report to me when you are done. I'll be waiting for you here, and remember, discretion is of the essence.
Okay, Love, Death and Cordona. New case. Another case, guys. Let's do this. So Mycroft's request. Mycroft's agent, Mr. Estevaux, requested my help with a very sensitive matter. Mark Ridley, the son of General Arthur Ridley, is being blackmailed. He is supposed to meet his blackmailer atop the old city bridge tower. I am to observe from a distance, establish the blackmailer's identity, and report back to Mr. Estevaux, who will be waiting at my home. Okay. So we have arrived. This is the bridge tower. Okay. Sorry.
Here, grab a seat.
You even brought a book, huh?
May I have... Same as always.
You just don't give up, do you?
Oh, come on, let's get closer. Can't see anything from here.
No, too early.
So we're just going to sit here all day?
Patience, John. I have a feeling this is more than simple blackmail. We'll be close when the blackmailer leaves, and then...
Go! Oh, not a pretty sight, this.
Goodness. Who's it?
A rather frivolous accessory for a military man. Shame it's all bloody now.
Head trauma, fatal. Gravity is cruel like that.
He was stabbed several times before he fell. The shape of the wounds suggest a curved blade.
What's happened?
It's a key.
Who is it?
A key, and where there's a key, there's a lock. The knife is missing.
Who is it?
It's almost like he's dancing.
Dancing the danse macabre.
No signs of life, no pulse. I'm declaring Corporal Ridley dead.
Please move along. The police are on their way. Everything's under control.
Is it now? The General's own son has fallen out of the tower, and not without help, it seems. I need to inspect the scene, and quickly.
The corporal? He ordered me not to let anyone inside without telling him. But now... Wait, are you saying it's a murder?
A brief examination of the body was enough for me to conclude that he was murdered by a blade of Ottoman origin.
You can't possibly be so certain.
Oh, I can be. The corporal suffered deep stab wounds which were inflicted with great force. They were made by a knife meant for cutting, not stabbing. A curved blade, such as an Ottoman jambir or a Gurkha kukri. I haven't seen any Gurkhas on the island, so the conclusion is quite obvious.
Amazing. You do seem more than competent. All right, go in. I'll wait here for the police.
Did you see anything suspicious?
No, sir, nothing. Corporal Ridley had to attend to some private matters upstairs. No one went in, no one came out. Oh, but that means the killer is still inside. Are you sure you want to go in alone?
I'm not alone. I have my friend with me.
Your friend? You mean your gun? There's no one at...
Never mind, I'll be fine.
Okay. So silk scarf, a scarf tied around Mark Ridley's neck at the time of his death. It is of Ottoman design with an intricate eagle pattern. The scarf is covered in blood. So we have a key and victim profile, we read it.
The killer's gone, vanished into thin air.
Okay.
This blade is a naval officer's dirk, sharp and well cared for. The edge is covered with blood, but the tip is clean.
Okay. Blackmail letter. I know all about your last affair. Meet me in the old city bridge tower. Come alone and bring 100 mangaris if you don't want the world to reach the wrong ears. Okay.
Exactly 100 mangiers. The killer didn't touch them. Can you smell the body odor, John? Someone's been hiding in here. Someone sweaty.
Unless it's a laundry chest. But then it's a different mystery altogether. The case of the vanishing sweaty pantaloons.
This cigarette is still smouldering.
Okay. Atop the bridge tower, a small room atop the bridge tower shows clear signs of a bloody struggle. I found a sharpened British military knife. Its edge is covered with blood, but the tip is clean. There is an unfinished cigarette in the ashtray. The empty chest reeks suspiciously of sweat. The table has been recently broken and has blood splatters all over it. The blackmail money was left untouched. Okay, blackmail letter. Yeah, we have read it. Okay, let's do this.
Ridley was attacked by his blackmailer, but before being pushed out the window, Ridley managed to wound him. The killer must still be bleeding.
Okay. Meeting gone wrong. Hiding inside an empty chest, the assailant caught Mark Ridley off guard. A fight ensued. Despite being wounded, the assailant killed the corporal, pushed him out of the window and fled, leaving the blackmail money untouched. The killer must still be bleeding. Okay.
Gonna join the Navy after all. That'd make Mycroft so happy, you know.
Shut up, John.
Okay. Let us change.
So what happened? Was there anyone upstairs?
No, the killer escaped. We're dealing with a carefully planned assassination. What can you tell me about the deceased?
We were from the same unit, stationed together at the barracks by the bridge, but I can't say I knew him well. Maybe someone at the barracks could tell you more.
Do you know if the corporal had any enemies? Someone who would want him dead?
No, none that I know of. But then again, there's always the Ottomans. They'd want all of us soldiers dead, I reckon.
Okay.
Come on, let's take the rope down.
I'd rather take the stairs.
Ah, what a bore.
That was a rough landing.
Wow. Amazing, right?
Disturbing is more like it.
Pillar of knives.
Aha! A curved knife covered in fresh blood. There we go. Doubt that this eagle is purely ornamental.
Careful, Sherry. Locals aren't too happy with what you're doing.
I'd
Don't!
better leave the
No.
knife here. Now is a bad time to ruffle any feathers.
Okay. So I found a carved blood-stained knife stuck in a peculiar wooden pole amongst dozens of other knives. When I tried to remove it, the locals became angry. At least I can take photograph of it.
Who do you think you are? Leave it! Don't touch!
So there it is, photograph of a carved blood-stained knife stuck in a peculiar wooden pole amongst dozen of other knives.
You aren't here to relieve me from duty, are you? Oh well.
Okay.
Excuse me, just one question.
Ah, I know this, yeah, let me help you.
So victim profile, a known Lothario he has recently ended his promiscuous ways after meeting the one. Promiscuous, okay.
Are you able to help me?
I'd help you if I could, but I know nothing.
Nice. A room after my own heart.
A little austere for my taste. There are scratches on the floor. The locker was moved. Being the son of a general must be difficult.
Very difficult.
Rise all the way to the top. Make me proud, son.
General's letter. Son, as you are aware, our position on Cordona is that of a man astride a three-legged horse. Two legs are manpower and ships, the third, like it or not, is the house of the eagle. Remove one and everything will collapse. So would you kindly pull up your damned trousers and start behaving like a Ridley? I have tolerated your escapades long enough, and now I hear you have been gallivanting around the old city. This must stop immediately. Ottomans live by their own rules. As long as we respect them, our fragile peace holds. Do not disappoint me, General Arthur Ridley. Okay. Jalan's letter. Since our last meeting, I've been dreaming of our short time together, but my dreams keep turning into nightmares. I fear that someone will find out. I know what I said before, but I was wrong. I want the life you promised. I am ready to escape with you. I will be waiting for you at my house at dawn. Use the entrance with no eagle over it. The servants will expect an Ottoman woman wearing the scarf I gave you. Jalan. Okay.
That's quite a hefty sum. Enough to start a new life.
Okay.
2 tickets to London. Would have been a very different ending for the corporal's story.
So let's see. So this is the Jalan letter. Okay. Yeah, we have read it. Let's do chemical analysis. 5 minus 7 and 7. Okay. So guys, we got the combination 5 minus 7 and 7. Let us complete this chemical analysis. Okay.
Nice affordable. Let's pick something that suits you. A good choice. A good choice indeed.
Look at him, guys. Hilarious.
You are expected. Quickly, come in.
Thank you.
My love, oh, I'm so... Who are you? Where's Mark? Answer me or I'll call for help.
You will do no such thing, Jalen. We both know it.
How do you know my name? And why are you wearing this scarf? What has happened?
A flood of questions, but I only have one answer. Mark Ridley is dead.
No, this cannot be. You're lying. Tell me you're lying.
Keep your voice down, miss. I don't have time for a lady's hysterics. Mark has been murdered, and I believe that the murderer is part of this house.
No, it was a secret. We were meeting. How could anyone find out?
The truth always comes out one way or another, but enough of this. Tell me, have you seen anything suspicious here?
No, I heard the servants talking about blood near the main entrance, but I didn't think... This is too much for me. I can't.
Why did you have to be so mean to her?
I wasn't mean. Now is not the time for pity.
Is that you or your reptilian brain talking?
A bloody trail. Let's see where it leads. Pile of fresh clothes. How convenient. All soaked in blood. Well, a fresh shirt is as good a lead as any.
So, think you can identify the killer on the first try?
Huh. Do you doubt me?
Identify the killer on the first try, okay. No room for error. Quite challenging. So Jalen heard the servants talking about blood near the main entrance. There's a bloody trail leading into the courtyard. I found a blood-soaked shirt near a basket with clean laundry. The killer must have changed into fresh clothes. Is he the main killer? Red spots, hives. Okay. Consumed by guilt or stress. Why? Have you done anything? Blood? Oozing through the bandage, faint blood stains. Okay. Cuts and scraps, hands are shaking. Ornate sheath, knife is missing. The culprit is at the house of the eagle. Judging by his ornamented sheath, he is the scion of this family, wearing a bloody bandage under his shirt, and due to the missing knife in his sheath, he is clearly the murderer. It looks like the consequences of his action are finally sinking in. Everything in his bearing indicates that he is smitten with remorse for what he did. On edge. Sure.
What are you staring at, you crazy woman?
So, here you are. The wounded eagle in its eyrie.
What the hell? An Englishman here? Why are you wearing a dress?
I understand your confusion. It's been a turbulent day, hasn't it?
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, Brit?
Indeed I do. You are the proud son of this house. Proud, but wounded. You keep it well hidden, but you're far too nervous to think straight. So please let me explain while you catch your breath.
I am Osai, son of Hassan. You are on my father's property, and yes, you had better start being convincing.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have every reason to believe that you were involved in the murder of Mark Ridley.
Are you accusing me?
Okay, again. So the suspect accused.
That's right, I am. I recovered the murder weapon. It bears an eagle crest, the same crest that is so proudly displayed within your house.
And a proud house we are. My father speaks for all Ottomans on this island, remember that.
Regrettably, I failed to detect much pride in the callow way you ambushed the corporal.
Okay, 2 to go. Yep.
It couldn't have been very comfortable for you inside that chest, waiting to catch the corporal off guard. Couldn't you find a better place to hide?
You're a fine one to talk of tactics. You're dressed as a woman.
If you'll pardon the metaphor, he was a fishbone that became lodged in your throat. You had a strong motive to see him dead.
And the letters. General's letter. No, nothing. Jailen's letter. Yep.
At the heart of this crime is a woman, Jailen. I wonder who she might be to you. Your wife? Unlikely. Your sister?
Enough! Don't you dare say a word about my sister. It was he who led her to sin. That son of a dog, Mark Ridley. He spat on our traditions and brought shame to our family. His father promised us peace, but I knew how it would be. You feed the crow, it tears your eyes out.
So you risked the peace to right your honor.
I had no other choice. Not that you'd understand, Brit.
Okay. I have to arrest you.
Azai, you are under arrest for the murder of Mark Ridley. You'll have to come with me now.
First you sneak into my house, and now this? We'll put you down like the rabid dog you are.
Okay. Bring it on.
I'm coming.
Take a rest, my friend.
I will end you. Take this!
The snuff's ready.
Take a rest, my friend. No more.
Get ready for some pain. Coming.
Take a rest, my
Give him the pepper snuff.
No more crime for you until next month.
Time to knock this guy out.
Too simple.
Don't bother. The snuff's ready.
No more crime for you.
Give him the pepper snuff.
That's all.
It's time for you to go to prison, Azai. Come with me, and let's do so peacefully this time.
You'll regret this, Brit.
So what now? Corner Diggle. I have confronted the killer of Mark Ridley. Ozai of the House of the Eagle confessed to the crime. He killed Mark Ridley for having an unlawful affair with her sister Jalen. I decided to arrest the culprit. The police can handle the case from here. Now I need to report back to Mr. Estevo. Okay. So I identified the killer right away. Yep. That's all. Alright. Let us change our attire.
Mr. Holmes, I am in no position to reprimand you, but you should know that your unwarranted intervention will cost us dearly.
I did what I had to do. The killer was brought to justice.
I didn't expect you to be so narrow-minded. You have undermined your brother, and now we will have to face the consequences.
Such is the price of law and order, Mr. Estevo. Everyone must be held accountable for their actions.
Law and order? You are clearly oblivious of the bigger picture, Mr. Holmes. There is no point in us discussing it further. I bid you good day.
You did everything right, Sherry.
Okay.
No matter what Mycroft or his henchmen will say.
Yeah, I know. I think Mycroft is in another cloud. Let it be. So guys, we have completed the surprising quest, Love, Death and Cordona. Next part we will continue our main quest, A Mother's Love. Hopefully Mycroft's spy will not interfere in the next part. Hopefully guys. That's all from 18th part of Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. In this channel you will watch and enjoy latest games walkthrough in the hardest difficulty available, part by part till the end. We need your support guys. Please do like, subscribe and share the video. Make sure to hit the notification bell and stay updated with our recent content. We would love to hear from you guys and wholeheartedly appreciate your valuable feedback. Dyutam Joy from Dauntless Dyutams signing out. See you in the next part. Till then, take care and stay alert like Sherlock.